Martin Selmayr has warned if he is forced to walk, he will bring Jean-Claude Juncker with him. The European Union erupted in fury earlier last month when Martin Selmayr was appointed Jean-Claude Juncker's Secretary-General in controversial circumstances. Mr Selmayr, who has spent years at Mr Juncker's side during which time he became known as the Monster, was promoted twice in a matter of minutes following a shock resignation, sparking accusations of jobs for the boys in Mr Juncker's inner circle. But rather than resign, the pair have tied their fate to each other, with Mr Juncker on Friday warning Selmayr will not go. If he leaves, he'll go too. Mr Selmayr has since reiterated the bond with an EU, claiming he said, "If I fall, Juncker falls," but rather than strengthen the position, the all-or-nothing approach may ultimately be both men's downfall. A source within the European Parliament said, Mr Selmayr was trying to play hardball, a move which could have disastrous consequences. He said, "The message is, I'm here, you'll not make me resign, I will continue to command," but a German politician has warned this is a risky policy which could result in Mr Juncker's demise. Günther Oettinger told fellow CDU lawmakers, "Without Selmayr, Juncker is vulnerable." Mr Selmayr hit the headlines last year after Theresa May's then Chief of Staff, Nick Timothy, accused him of leaking details of her meeting with Brexit negotiator Michel Barnier, claims he later denied. It comes after a MEP listed 29 suspicions regarding Mr Selmayr's appointment. Jean-Claude Juncker is under pressure for the rapid double promotion of Martin Selmayr. Green MEP Sven Giegold pressed Mr Juncker on a number of key issues related to a meeting of the Commission's College on February 21. Among these were the fact that on this date, Mr Selmayr had first been promoted to the post of Deputy Secretary-General, and then to Secretary-General, within a matter of minutes, implying the first appointment was simply a way of paving the way for the second. In addition, Mr Giegold highlighted a discrepancy in terms of when Mr Juncker had been aware of Mr Italiano's plans to retire on March 1, at a press conference held after the meeting on February 21. Mr Juncker had said he had known for the last 2 years. Martin Selmayr has refused to resign despite the suspect circumstances of his promotion. Giegold said, "The cloak and dagger appointment of Martin Selmayr as Secretary-General of the EU Commission threatens to damage the reputation of the EU institutions. The Commission must answer all questions as comprehensively as Human Resources Commissioner Günther Oettinger promised to the European Parliament's plenary last week. We have strong indications of contraventions and maladministration in the implementation of union law that must be investigated. We thank all critical citizens who have sent us information. Our questionnaire has become stronger thanks to the support of civil society.